Long time no see, right? It's your boy Kaiser Closet here. I know I look out of my element. I know y'all used to seeing me in my short form content, but we finally just hit 1,000 subscribers. I got a lot of recent pickups from the month of November that I did pick up. And with the New Year's coming around, and also with the holiday season, what are some fashion items that you all want to pick up, or anything that you're looking at getting into coming right in New Year's, some New Year's resolution. Now, I also want to talk about quiet luxury. It has been coming up recently a lot, and I think in the year 2024, it's going to be a major thing. And I'll explain it to you in a minute. So let's get out to the good juicy stuff first. So I picked up the Jordan 11 Gratitudes. Now, I did get these off of sneakers. It was a shock drop sometime in late November, I believe, so I can't remember, but it released at 12 p.m. Let me know if you all hit. Now, to be honest, these shoes are retailing for $230, and I gotta say, Jordan Brand just find a way to keep jacking the price up on us and getting our mind right. We all gonna pay it at the end of the day, but they're getting our mind right. As you can see, the prices on the sneakers are keep going up. But I have to say on these also, just looking at them, the quality of them are amazing. For the ones that don't know, they are to mimic the DMP pair they released back in 2006, right? They're not the Concord. So the DMP pair is gonna have your gold Jumpman. That's gonna be an obvious one. Your gold Jumpman on the back heel. It's gonna be leather instead of your nylon material going around the upper of the sneaker. Now the sneakers in this box are easily the top 10 sneakers of this year. And for the ones that know, they already know. Let me show you. So for the first pair, we have the Jordan 5 Alma, the Dawn colorway. So these shoes released in the 2-pack. And I gotta say, the Jordan 5 retros that Alma did are the best one they have did to date. And I want to say this because, you know, they changed the color palette, especially on the Dawn colorway. Now, the ducks that I'm going to show you in a few seconds, everybody is hyped over them because that's what been shown on the internet the most, and LeBron James wore them. But to be honest, when they changed the color up on the Dawn colorway, it showed to me that Alma is willing to step out of their comfort zone versus from their burgundy and black or the white and burgundy colorway palette. So looking more closely at the Jordan 5 Alma Dawn colorway, you can see that they're not white. They're more like an off-white color. But you can see that your netting on the shoe is not your regular Jordan 5 netting. You will have your Alma logos. You have your black midsole as normal. And you have this like it's not a royal blue, but it's a light blue with a hint of gray. That is what color hue I want to say it is. And you know your sole is going to be your, like a yellow sole, okay? It's going to look really good. It can't get no more yellow than this, to be honest. But Jordan 5 are my favorite models, and I want to say, man, these are top 10 of the year for me. I can't wait to see what Alma has in the future, especially when they change the color up on these sneakers. Now, let's look at the Dust colorway. Now, this is the Jordan 5 Alma that everybody has been getting really hyped over lately. You have seen celebrities wear them, athletes, big athletes like LeBron James. But I want to say these are a black Jordan 5. That's really what they are. They're a black Jordan 5. Everybody can see it. But the touches on these do not hit the same as I want to say on the Dawn colorway. Don't get me wrong, these are going to be easier to wear for anybody. And I think, you know, I'm not big into resale, but I think there's a reason why the resale value on these are much higher than the Dawn colorways, just because of the wearability of them. They're all going to have the same features. The Nubuck feels a little bit different. I feel like it's a little bit different black material than it is on that white from the Dawn colorway, to be honest. For the Jordan 5s, I can't complain with them. I got both pairs. And another thing, a lot of people did say that their shoes did not get shipped out, and a lot of people are waiting. If you don't follow me on Instagram or TikTok, please follow me on there at Kaiser's Closet. I'm the same on all social media. But I asked a question, and a lot of people are telling me that their pairs are not getting shipped, and there is no transparency on when their shoes are going to get shipped. So let me know if your shoes got shipped yet and what you think about them. So I did pick up this sun yellow hoodie by Reese Cooper. For the ones that don't know who Reese Cooper are, they are based out of Los Angeles. All their pieces are made in Los Angeles. They're like a small streetwear brand. I don't want to say, let me not say streetwear. They are more utility wear with streetwear embedded into their brand, to be honest. The reason why I like Reese Cooper, to be honest, is the high quality pieces that he do put out. And he focuses on the environment. As you can see, you're going to have like a tree logo stamped on your left side of the hoodie. And on the back of the hoodie, he also is going to have a quote that says, "What happens to the land happens to the people." So Reese Cooper is big on spreading the environmental awareness of everybody, and he just want to make sure his clothing speaks of that. So I also picked up this crop denim jacket by Sebastian Amy. He is also based out of California, and I got his jacket to celebrate my 10,000 followers on Instagram. And I gotta say, this jacket is very, very high quality. It's probably one of the best denim jackets that I have seen in a very long time. To get a closer look of it, it's gonna have a soft cotton A vintage vibe to it, especially with the corduroy neck collar, and also the wool inside of the jacket shows like a very, very throwback style, like a 1970s wool sweater, to be honest. And you can see that it has metal hardware on all the rivets and all the buttons of the jacket. And on the back of it, you're gonna have a leather SA stamp to show the Sebastian Amy branding. For the third piece, I did get these black cargo pants. Shout out to Hum Film. They have been rocking with me since the beginning. They support the campaign to the fullest extent. So everybody show love to them. Their pieces are high quality, but I've really just been looking for like the perfect pair of cargo pants and also a pair of black jeans. And I'm gonna show those in the next clip. But these black cargo pants are gonna have like multiple pockets. You know, I want to count them, but I at least want to say have 10 pockets on them. So you have more than enough pockets to put anything that you want to put inside the pants. They are gonna be baggy. At the end of the day, I do love that about these. They drape over your shoes very well. And, you know, I got to say, I can wear these multiple times with any outfit, to be honest. So going into that quiet luxury topic that I was talking about before, I have these black carpenter denim jeans by Purple Brand. And I got to say, these are very, very high quality. I want to say they're about 14 to 15 ounces. They are that heavy. I haven't weighed them, but I just kind of can feel the weight. These are made in Italy, so they're not like your typical Purple Brand. They're more upper echelon of quality when it comes to Purple Brand. But as you can see, I did take off all the tags. Please make sure you take off all the tags, to be honest. And you know, they don't look like Purple Brand jeans, but as you can see, that when you get into your more expensive clothing items from any brand that you do have, the brand is going to be less and less and be more subtle, to be honest. So let's get into the topic of quiet luxury. I think it's going to be trending a lot in 2024. I mean, quiet luxury is things are showing like less and less branding on your clothing items. A lot of casual wear clothing brands are deemed to what be quiet luxury. Streetwear brands are moving to more into that. I know Fear of God and Jerry Lorenzo just dropped their collection, and as you can see, I would say this is more of quiet luxury streetwear. And more brands are going to be start coming into that in 2024. And I gotta say, I'm going to be joining that movement. A lot of times, you can't wear the same clothing item multiple times if it has a lot of branding on it. And when you go to anywhere with your friends or out and about, okay? Especially with creating content like I do, I want to try to get more pieces that I can wear multiple times instead of having to put on new clothing items or doubling back every couple of months when I could just wear that same piece possibly twice a week, you know, to be honest, because it's going to just be that subtle and still keep that same look that I'm looking for. So if you made it this far into this video, I just want to say thank you enough. I know it's kind of cringe. I'm kind of out of my element, to be honest. When creating short form content, you know, you do fast clips. I'm kind of probably talking real fast. I'm gonna have to get used to slowing down because when you create those short form content, you only got a minute or minute and 30 seconds. So I got to get used to that, just talking normal, to be honest. But once again, make sure you hit that like, follow, comment, and subscribe. But as always, no more needs to be said.